Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Julia and today's video is all going to be about my first trimester must-haves. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes right down here so I wouldn't forget anything. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right into the video, and I have 10 things that I needed in my first trimester. Number one would be saltine crackers. I had really bad nausea my first trimester, and so saltine crackers were a lifesaver to me. I had to eat them constantly. It was one of the only things I could keep down. They helped settle my stomach, I guess you could say. Number two would be ginger ale. And this kind of ties into number one with the nausea. I couldn't really keep any drinks down either. So, I tried Sprite. Sprite didn't really work. Normally Sprite helps my stomach aches. Well, it didn't work for nausea. So ginger ale was basically my go-to. Ginger ale and crackers. Best meal of my life in the first trimester. Number three was a bottle of water or tea. I craved tea like it was nothing in my first trimester. I always wanted it, always needed it. I drank it a lot. No, I couldn't keep it down sometimes, but I still drank it knowing the consequences because this baby he wanted it. He wanted sweet tea. And so when I didn't have sweet tea, I always kept a bottle of water on me if I didn't have any ginger ale either. And the bottle of water was basically just to keep me hydrated. In pregnancy, you need to stay very hydrated. You need to intake a little bit more water than normal. So, just bottled water just to keep me hydrated. Number four is Google. What would I do without Google? I Googled every little thing, every symptom, every ache, every pain. I Googled it. It was bad, but I did it. And they always tell you, don't go to Google because Google is going to tell you you're dying. I still did it. Of course, whenever I Googled something that was fishy, I always go to my friends and, because I have a few friends that have had kids, and be like, hey, is this true? And, they, tell me no, don't Google stuff, but, Number five is pregnancy apps. I was on my pregnancy app constantly. Like, I was always checking it every single day with updates on, what's developing, the brain, the lungs, the weekly updates on the baby's growth, my growth, stuff like that. I was always on my pregnancy apps. And one thing that I like about one of my pregnancy apps that one of my best friends told me about is it has a food checker to where if you type in the food, it'll tell you if it's safe to eat while pregnant or not. On that constantly, because I just didn't want to eat something bad and it just go wrong, you know how that is. Number six, comfy bras, or sports bras to be exact. I could not do wire bras because after, found out, give it a few weeks, my boobs started to grow and my bras did not fit. So instead of buying new bras constantly, plus the wires in the bras were always just bugging me, and it just didn't feel comfortable because my boobs were sore. I finally just I'm just gonna wear sports bras. Got a couple of sports bras, worked out, way more comfortable, not complaining because I love my sports bras now. Basically live in them. Number seven, chicken avocado soup. This was my lifesaver. When I tell you lifesaver, I mean lifesaver in the first trimester. I could not eat anything, could not keep anything down. It was very, very hard, and the saltine crackers and ginger ale were not a meal, so I needed to find something that was a meal that I could keep down and not have to worry about puking it back up. So my fiance makes a chicken avocado soup, and let me tell you, I could keep it down, and it was just amazing. It tastes amazing. I love it. And you know, he made it like a big batch of it, you know, once a week, and I would just eat it anytime I felt nauseous. So, you know, thank you to him. Love him so much. He helped me a lot through that by making that soup. Number 8 is baths and bath bombs. Now, baths, I would fill and take a warm bath, and then the bath bomb would be for these smells. I used all natural bath bombs with essential oils like lavender and stuff just to help me keep calm. You know, when I had a stressful day or I was worried about something, you know, the bath just helped me relax. And then the warm water in the bath helped my muscles, like my aches and pains, like around ligament pain and stuff like that. It helped soothe them and help keep them to where they weren't hurting as much, if that makes sense. And number 9 is slippers. Slippers were amazing, and they still are amazing. I love wearing slippers because I was always tired and I never really wanted to put shoes on, so I would just slip on my slippers, my house shoes, and I would just go. And you know, I was that girl that walked into Walmart, leggings and a t-shirt and some slippers, and was acting like it was completely fine, it was completely normal. Loved, loved, loved slippers. And the last thing, number 10, is a good support system. I am so thankful for my fiance. He has supported me a lot in this pregnancy, and he has helped me through it, and he has helped me do a lot of things, and you know, helped me just with every little worry, ache and pain. He's rubbed my back, my arms, you know, my sore muscles. He's just helped me so much. And then I have my best friends who have gotten me through it. 2 out of 3 of my best friends have had kids. So, you know, anytime that I have a question or something, I will sit there and just call them up like, hey, is this normal? Am I supposed to be feeling like this, or is this supposed to be happening? And it was very reassuring to know that they were going to be there. And, you know, just my family in general, just, you know, just supporting the decision for me to have a family at such a young age and things like that. You know, it was a very big help, and to me a must-have, because without my support system, I don't know what I would have done. So yeah, that is all of my first trimester must-haves. I am now currently at the very end of my second trimester. I'm 26 weeks pregnant, and my next video will hopefully be my 26-week update, and that's when, you know, I'll do a belly shot and all that. So, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and come back if you want to see more videos. And thank you for coming with me on this journey. Bye!